In the video, you see my Columbia from 1968 or 70, and the bike trailer that I use for the dog. This is specifically for dogs, not for children. It's got a flat interior. Now, she doesn't like it all that much. She kind of likes it. I like it if I have to go somewhere and want to take her and don't want to walk. Or I actually have a stroller for her too. But the reason I'm doing this today, when I needed to come up with the money for the surgery for the dog, I had the Columbia for sale. It hasn't sold, so I'm keeping it. And I'm keeping it specifically for using it with the dog trailer. I have the Schwinn, but I'm going to put a rack and panniers on the Schwinn and use that for going to the store back and forth. I do use this without the dog in it and with the dog in it sometimes for groceries. When you buy a trailer, when my son was little, I had a hard plastic trailer for a child. I looked recently and I couldn't find that they make them like that anymore. They're all like this. This has a metal tubular frame and then heavy-duty nylon suspension to hold it. But anyway, so what I'm doing today, because it was such a close call with the dog, and she still has a lung problem even though she did well with the surgery, I'm going to make a home movie of me pulling the dog. It's one of the things that we do together, and what I'm going to do is set the camera up out front, use an automatic timer if I can figure it all out, and make a movie of the dog going for a ride. It's Sunday and it's beautiful out. What else? Well, that seems like it was much ado about nothing, but it was actually important to me. A couple of reasons. It is one of the things I do with my dog. Now, service dogs are always trained to alert, in my case, alert to seizures or keep me safe in other ways. Other service dogs do other tasks. And I have to take her with me whenever I can. But the other reason for doing this setup with the bike is I don't drive anymore, and if I ever have to get her to the vet, this is it. So in that sense, I need to get her used to it again. And you couldn't really see because the camera was so far away. She has a way of saying hot now. She speaks. When the first surgery happened, she learned how to say hot. And now if she's totally uncomfortable with something, she says hot. And so anyway, when I parked the bike and went over to her, she was saying hot, hot. But I took her out of the trailer. I wanted her to just go for a ride. And again, for home movies, it's something we've done together. Now, the other thing is, it's wonderful leg therapy for my leg. And I've been riding the bike alone. Today I put the trailer on. I knew I could pull the trailer. And then when you put a 20, she's a little overweight, she's like 26 pounds right now, 26 pound in a trailer, then I'm using a 3-speed to pull a 20-pound trailer and a 26-pound dog. All positive, all good, all fun. Just be safe if you have a trailer like this for a dog. It has a tall flag. If you ever go on the sidewalk or near traffic, you should use the flag. So, you know, not much of a home movie except completely precious.